I think it's close enough. We can build a timer, and we can get this going. As you can hear, I'm fighting off a bit of a cold, so I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, but it had been a week or two since I last streamed, so I kind of viewed it as I needed to, if for nothing else than to just make sure I didn't break the habit of streaming when I said I was going to stream, because I actually have a following now, so that's awesome. Excuse me. As the stream title does say, I am on my affiliate push. The last little bit I need, so every little view helps. I appreciate everybody showing up. I appreciate you all being here. We're gonna play a little bit of ARK Survival Evolved, or actually, sorry, correction, ARK Survival Ascended. Basically, it's Survival Evolved with UE5 graphics, which should be pretty awesome. I got this game a bit ago, like when it came out, but formerly my PC couldn't handle it, and now that I've fixed it, it should be able to handle it pretty well. So we're gonna put that to a test, and we're gonna see how this goes. I have a very long history with ARK Survival Evolved. I've got, give or take, about 6,000 hours in ARK Survival Evolved. So we'll see how much this is like ARK Survival Evolved. I've played a little bit. I think I have less than 20 hours played on ARK Survival Ascended. So not a lot of time. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Again, I want to thank everybody for showing up, for coming in, for being here. I'm going to turn the background music down just a little bit more. Actually, we're going to go ahead and get to the game. We're going to turn the BGM off. Turn the game music back on. And we're going to get into this. So, I've already gone through character creation, did all my server settings and everything like that. So we're just gonna hop right in and see how all of this goes. Yeah. So I need to fix my windows here just a little bit. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining my stream. Appreciate it.
Are you the one I've been waiting for? You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith.
This is ARK Survival Ascended.
While they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies against many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
So, interesting little fun fact with that. If you're not aware, ARK has a animated series on Paramount Plus. And apparently they have the same voice cast. But to answer your question, yes, this is the, well, quote unquote new ARK. It's the same ARK. It is ARK it's the same map and everything as Ark Survival Evolved. Ooh, I might need to turn down that that XP multiplier a little bit. Yeah, it's the same Ark. It's just redone on the Unreal 5 engine. It's been released on a lot of other platforms. And they've made some changes, mostly a lot of adding in mods that weren't in the game or in the base game. They've put to be in the normal game. Oh, and they've apparently... Okay, so they've changed the map a little bit, maybe? Or do I just not know where I'm at? Am I somewhere I'm not? Did I spawn somewhere I did not expect to spawn? Hmm. So that's interesting. They've added those in. That's not original. This coastline was a little different before. Yeah, though that big pillar of rock there, that's different. Interesting. Right here, a Hesperornis around here somewhere. Unless they've changed the sounds for that too. It's not a... Very pretty. Anyway, so, yeah. Try the bite. So we need some wood and some thatch. First, we need to adjust that. We are gaining XP way too fast. I don't think I can do it in here, though. They changed all these menus up. Oh well. Not really going to affect me too much. Nice thing about rocks is they block megalodons, but they don't block piranha. The death of many a newbie ARK player is piranha. I do have one mod going currently on this, which is a stacking mod. Otherwise, it's completely unmodded. So we'll see how it plays. But I need fiber. Keeps me regular. And I can make clothes out of it, which is handy. Now to the old adage of let's go punch a tree. We're getting thatch. Might get a little bit of wood from it, but it's mostly thatch. Nope, nope, don't want to squat. Keybinds are all weird. It's health. We need a hatchet, campfire, spears, bows, thatch foundation, a storage box. Okay. Just punch a tree. Yep. And yes, she is thick. What's my damn keybinds? Why are my keybinds so weird? Ah, tree punching. Doesn't work like in other games. No, it doesn't. It does not work like in the games. If you punch a tree, you are not going to get thatch and lumber out of punching a tree. What you will get is some bloody knuckles and a broken hand. 8 more wood. Well, good thing we're making an axe. You look like you're about to go to a rave circa 2003. Yeah, kind of. I see that. I see it. Oh, there's a monkey around here somewhere. I heard the monkey. Did you guys hear the monkey? Should we go? Should we try and tame the monkey? I don't know if it works the same as it used to. Or maybe that was a dodo. Oh, it was a dodo. Dude, you can't hate because the monkeys fling poo and it actually does something. Now, where'd you go? And now, an ARK, you become the reason why the dodo went extinct. Death to the dodo. Death to the baby dodos. Oh, that's cool. They added baby dodos. Up, we broke her spear. Do we want to imprint on the juvenile dodo? Do we want to tame a dodo? Chat. Don't make friends with food. That's a tough little dodo. All right. So, rule number 1. Time to go find some place to live. Piranha. You in here? Only hurts more when you cook them. Yeah, that's true. I do have a favorite spot over that way, but that may not necessarily be a favorite spot anymore. So I'm going to hold off on that. We are getting way too much XP way too fast. But I'll fix that in between before next stream. What do we need? We need more fiber. The bane of every early game in ARK. Fiber. How many stones we got? 31. Okay. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We got our slingshot. We're going to go ahead and... Can we make another one? We're going to go and make another one. Because breakage is a thing. How do I get 11 prime? Oh my god. We need to make cook fire real quick. But we're actually there's a Dilophosaurus over here that we're actually going to turn into our friend. And it's going to be the start of our brute squad. I call it my brute squad because they do all the hard work. Ah, well, that trick still works. What? Slingshot on the run, not as easy as it looks. These little guys, they're Lystrosaurus, they're pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, Dillos. Honestly, they kind of suck, but they're pretty much the first. Oh, they put an archway over there. So cool. So much cool building stuff now. We're gonna take a look. This owes more exploration later. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Got distracted by the pretty archway. You sure are taking you sweet. Oh, okay, there we go. Yay! Now Dillo is our friend. You're following me. Okay, cool. Let's go. I want you to be passive. J. Options. Harvest. Behavior. Stance. That's it. I put them on passive right now because I've only got the one, and unless I come across no, it's a Dillo. It doesn't get a name. Unless I come across something really big, I'm not gonna worry about having it fight it. And if it's something really big, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna run away. So yeah, I made this cliff look amazing. This cliff has always been here, Looks cool now, though. Sacrificial Dello. No, like I said, I call it the Brute Squad because that's how I treat them. I like to get a pack of like 5 or 6 of them. And then I use them to go around and kill stuff. Because a pack of 5 or 6 of them will just mess stuff up. And oh my god, this is so freaking cool. This was not this way in Evolve. Nice little cubby hole area here. It's pretty cool. Ooh, I don't know if I like that or not. Water is a bad thing. The good thing about the open water like that, no piranhas. Bad thing about the open water like that, megalodons. But see, now we have a male and we have a female, so we're gonna get a mated pair, and they're gonna do extra damage and they're gonna take less damage. But we're on passive because there's more dillos over here. Oh, it's a little baby trike. So cute. Look at it. It's so cute. Little baby triceratops. It's adorable. Yeah, again, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. My throat's been bothering me. I've been fighting off this cold. Been going around. Well, let's see here. Probably not going to happen. It's a level 40 female. It's a level 75 female. So wait, did I say that wrong? Is this male? No, that's a female. Is she getting the mate bond from the baby? She is. Huh, interesting. doubt that's supposed to be the case. But, or maybe that's... Okay, that's the mom thing. So, yeah. What level are you again? Level 75? Yeah, she's gonna be a little bit of a tough nut to crack. The green glowing thing. Let's see if we can get up to it. It's a supply beacon. See if we can get up to it. Oh, it's gone. They're supply drops. You walk up to them, and as long as you are of an appropriate level, you can open it and get the goodies inside. Okay, so we've got 3 Dillos. You dum-dum need to be on passive. I don't want you guys starting shit. Level 40 female. But another level 40 female? Be lurking? You good? Go ahead and lurk. I appreciate it. So anyway, the place we're gonna be going to is right up this cliff. It's over here. We're gonna see about heading up there and setting up shop there. Yes. No, this is about 100 times worse than Jurassic Park. Although Jurassic Park does have a survival builder game like this, that I haven't tried yet. At least I think they have a survival builder game like this. That reminds me. Thank you, Mick, for reminding me. Hold on. Make work command. Okay. So now we've got 4 Dillos. 1, 2, 3. Where's our 4th one? 4. There we go. All right. So we're gonna leave on attacking target now because we got we got 4 of them. Put you guys back on attack target. Back attack target. Attack target. Now we just pump melee damage. It would never get insurance. Well, you know, most major companies, businesses like that are self-insured. They really wouldn't worry about it. Poor Dodo. Oh, that just kind of drops out there, doesn't it? This is much different than how it used to be. This used to be a wide, flat, open plain. Hmm. We're gonna get back down to the beach because it makes me nervous. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Really big hole. Okay, so, look over here. Oh, shops. Please don't want anything asinine like rare flowers. Prime fish. You want, of course, you want prime fish meat. Oh, you guys gotta put them aggressive somehow. Or, passive. Stupid keybinds. So, most shops are probably one of, if not the best, like, newbie dinos that you can find. If you can find them and you get lucky. So, like, this one requires raw prime fish meat. Well, prime fish meat is a pain in the butt to get a hold of. It really is. Are these dodo eggs? They are dodo eggs. It really is. It's a pain in the butt to get a hold of. But sometimes they'll want things like tinto berries, those little red berries that are in my hot bar. They'll just want those. And you get lucky. Because that's a dead bear. Sometimes you get lucky. But the reason why I say they're probably one of the best is because they are so good at gathering fiber and thatch, which are two things that you need a metric ton of when you're first starting out in this game. Getting kind of late, so we should probably find a place to build a shack. This is kind of idyllic. You lurk now? Alright, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you sticking by and lurking.
Oh. Really, dude? You just gonna drop a deuce right in the middle of my freaking house? So much. More wood. Follow. J. Oh, I made foundations. Did not mean to make foundations. Yep, built myself a little shack. There's a... I done lost my brute squad a bit ago. But there is a supply drop over here that I want to get. Here, what I get? What I get? What I get? Ooh. Green club. Take club. Bunch of thatch stuff, which I can build in this area. Food. Cool. Down. I'm down to clown, as the kids would say. Oh. Just fall into a pit. What you up to tonight, Mig? You don't believe the kids say that shit. I don't believe it either. So, there you go. Think I can get that, peg that dodo from here? Oh, spaceships. What spaceships? The supply drops? Hmm. Oh shit, Hesperone's fucking me up. I guess I got too close to its dinner. What? Potato? A potato has more power. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I mean, how old is that laptop, dude? I mean, that laptop's got to be at least coming on 10 years old. More than that, because you had that laptop when you're still in apartments, right? Wait, no. Oh, it's a different one. That's door. Not even a bother. Just gonna get rid of it. We have ourselves a little base. We are much higher level than we really should be for where we're at in the game because of botched settings. We do have ourselves a little bit of a base here. Ugh, throat's hurting. Give me a second. Okay. Can the Brute Squad kill a 55 truck? Oh, one down. There they go. Not a bad test. So we lost one trike. We lost one dillo. And it was the littlest one of all of them. I'm okay with it. That one got the killing blow. They do. They're not the most crazy dangerous in the group, you know, on the plains here, but they do indeed get the job done. I've actually seen some people do entire playthroughs with just using like dillos as their primary attack mounts, attack dinos, because they're very effective. They're very easy to tame. You can breed them. If you get some really good ones, you can breed them to do some a lot of damage. And their spit, it deals damage over time, as well as automated withdrawal. What is automated withdrawal? It deals damage over time, as well as slows and decreases like you can't see because they spit in your eyes. So like they're really good against really high mobile things. They tend to be able to take a little bit of a beating if you get them, especially if you get them mate bonded like this with the hearts over them. They tend to be able to take a little bit more of a beating than otherwise. So yeah. I am right now. I'm just waiting for food to cook. A little bit of oil. We got some charcoal. Done. Okay, so I gotta save it. We're gonna exit here. I gotta fix this XP gain. Advanced rules. Multiplier generic 1. We'll take a look here. See what my XP gain is. See, I'm already level 30. I haven't even built shit. Hey! Hey! Hey, Mac. Well, how you doing? Hey, Winter. Appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. It goes. It goes. I apparently flubbed my server settings a bit, and so I've barely gotten started and already level 30. So kind of. Um, but no, it goes. It's good. Yeah, I had my the passive XP settings turned way up apparently. Um, so I barely got my first wooden house built, and I'm already level 30. So yeah, um, we'll probably stagnate on XP shortly. The Ornis, ATU. Probably start stagnating on XP shortly, just because um, that's just the way that works. Come on, let's go. Yeah. After I finally got my computer fixed, uh, and it doesn't like try to cook my graphics card isn't trying to cook my CPU every time I turn my computer on. It's working pretty good. I'm very happy. Oh, it's still waiting for you. You little shit. I don't have anything for you to steal, asshole. But yeah, so originally when I got my new graphics card, oh my god, it was terrible. I should post pictures for you. So the case I had, um, there was about a half inch of space all the way around my graphics card, which sat right in the middle of the case. So you can imagine the heat from that and the lack of airflow. And immediately above that was my CPU. And so my graphics card, whenever I would start doing something, my graphics card would literally cook my CPU. To a point where like my CPU was thermal throttling. It was bad. Ooh, we got a spyglass from that. That's handy. So now I don't have to go make one. Mr. Carbo, level 30. Yeah, it was sitting on a frying pan. Yeah,
Now, Jane, before you get all wound up about me spending time with some castaway girl, let me just say, you got nothing to worry about on that score. It's more like when your folks used to make us take your know-it-all kid sister along with us everywhere. You know, a real pain in the ass. She just washed up on my beach, and boy, does it show. Doubt the girl would last half a day on this island if I wasn't here to babysit her. She's too damn soft. The very first time I saw her, she kept me from catching some squab for dinner. And suddenly I've got some brat lecturing me about how her precious new pet's the last of its kind. Wants me to take her seriously, like she's some kind of expert. All she has to do is look around. I mean, those fat little birds are all over the place here. I haven't even told you the nuttiest part. How she claims to be from the future? At least she says the good guys won. Which means you stayed safe and sound stateside. Either way, I thought I better show the girl what we're dealing with here. Man-eating monsters, floating sky things, the whole 9 yards. But maybe I shouldn't have rushed her. She's been just staring at all of it. Long enough for me to take her picture and write you this note. But don't worry, I promise I won't let her slow me down too much. Nothing's keeping me from getting back to your home cooking. Save me some, baby. Bob.
so has anybody watched the ARK animated series on Paramount Plus? It's just sitting here. Yes. So, there is an animated series for ARK on Paramount Plus. It's really good, and after Vin Diesel joined Wildcard, they kind of used some like pull power to get a really freaking amazing cast, like voice cast for that show. We're talking like Michelle Yeoh, Russell Crowe, tons of people. Amazing voice cast. It is really, really good. This they have apparently Ark Survival Ascended is the setting for that show. Bob is a character in the show. When we first started, Mig, that floating thing that you saw when we first started, that was voiced by one of the people in the show. I won't say which because that's spoilers. But, yeah. Oh, also, spoilers. No, I don't know if you play ARK or not, but Survival Ascended has little baby dodos. You kill them, you get prime meat. It's absolute amazing horseshit. It's freaking bullshit. Prime meat used to be so hard to get, and now it's like just walking around on the beach. Anyway, okay. So yeah, that was cool. I just fixed my XP, and now I've got an XP buff. So cool. Yeah. So, what to do now? Was not expecting that little thing. Kind of thrown off. Maybe we do a watch party. Would anybody be interested in doing a watch party on the animated series? That's something that people are interested in. You devil chicken. Hi, devil bird. I mean, I have Paramount Plus. So if you guys are interested, we could do a stream watch party and check it out. And well, like I was saying at the my intro, I have very little experience with Survival Ascended. I do have like 6,000 hours in Survival Evolved. So, yeah. This version is a little different. But not... I hear something. Yeah. I mean, it's not as much as some people. Some of my favorite streamers, content creators, not just streamers. I don't even know if they stream. Um, have tens of thousands, but yeah. Um, I have cleared all of I've cleared the bosses on Alpha, on the island, on Scorched Earth. I did not do Rockwell, and I did not get through Rockwell. But I did. I did get a good portion of the way through. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Oh, shit. Where's my dillos at? Need meat. Think this guy was a basement dwelling virgin with that many hours? Yes, yes. My secret power is indeed insomnia. I am not, in fact, a basement dwelling virgin. I do suffer from insomnia, though. So, that's fun. So. But how was your stream? No? What were you doing? What were you up to? Got a playing Tempest Rising. Haven't heard of it. Is it fun? Spiritual successor to Command and Conquer? Well, considering the fact that I've got like, excuse me, I love Command and Conquer. It's an RTS base builder. Cool. I'll add it to my wish list and follow list. Nick says the music's pretty dope. That's cool. Yeah, man. One of the first games I ever started playing when I was a kid was Command and Conquer, like the original Command and Conquer. And now I've got why are you over here all by yourself? Free? Free? Freebie? No? Where's your mom? Your mom is nowhere around. Meet up, boys. Nice. 10 prime. And has mentioned some interest in 40K. What? Nova's interested in 40K? I might know a thing or two about the Warhammers and the year 40,000. Just a thing or two. Like the video games or like the tabletop game. Oh, we got a dumb dillo. We got a dumb dillo. Come on. Where are you? The lore mostly, then it'll likely evolve into the games. That's cool. Are you stuck in a rock? You fell under the lure. You fell into the world. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, no. The lore of 40K is freaking amazing, and it's so goddamn in depth. It's ridiculous, and honestly, is 1,001 videos out there that will tell you everything you need to know about it. I have not kept up with. That one died. It drowned. I have not been able to keep up with it, or I shouldn't say I haven't been able to. I have not kept up with it, mostly just because I don't have anybody to play with. The people around here that play on Friday nights, which it's not a good night for me to play. So I haven't kept up with it through the lore changes into 10th. But there's plenty of channels out there, plenty of videos out there that are very, very good resources of information for it. I recommend starting off. There's a content creator. Well, yeah. So there's a content creator named Bricky who did a free 40K faction explained video and is redoing it. He did a every 40K faction explained video, which is a very, very good kind of layman's introduction to the setting and to all of the individual factions of 40K. So that's where I would point you to. I've been following Bricky for a long time. He's really good. He's been playing 40K for a long time, and yeah, it is the so it's funny because he's basically basically I'm gonna say he's responsible. That series of videos is responsible for the VTuber 40K craze that is happening with different VTubers, like out of nowhere, like getting interested in Warhammer and 40K and shit like that. Like, he's responsible. He's the reason why. Because Matara Khan asked him if she could do a react video, a reaction stream or video to that, and he said sure. And so she did one, and then everybody and their mother started doing one. And so now he's the reason why, like, there's so many VTubers out there that are playing 40K. It's hilarious. Like, those videos are the reason why Project Melody started collecting orcs. Yeah, it's. There are, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of other VTubers that were doing 40K content before then, like Aurelia Tempest and a few other ones. But like your major VTubers really hadn't done any kind of 40K content before Matara did some. And then after she did, like, the rest of V Shoujo followed, and then everybody else and their mother kind of followed after that. But if you're interested, like I said, there's a VTuber named, I think it's Aurelia Tempest. Let me follow her. Let me. It's weird because she's normally on nighttime like this. And she does primarily Warhammer content. She's a Custodes VTuber. Tempris. So yeah, check her out. She does a lot of 40K content, a lot of Warhammer content. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, now I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly because I don't. Yeah, definitely. I started playing 40K back in. It might have been first edition. I know it was at least second edition in the late '90s, or hell, it wasn't even the late '90s, like the mid '90s. And I kept up with it for the majority of time. Peace out, though. Thanks, Nov. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Again, thanks again for the raid. Have a good night. Trough, preserving bin. All this stuff requires metal. Um, oh, okay. Um, so, um, Yeah, I'm kind of thrown off. I'm not really sure what to do now. Because normally, like, I'm not able to jump straight down, way down here. Um, so yeah, um, gotta get my brain working. Um, which is not doing that well because I'm not feeling the greatest. Um, I think, uh, with that in mind, I think I'm gonna go ahead and uh call it a night for the stream. Um, I'm I'm not sure what I'm doing, and I'm gonna have to take a second to kind of get my head together, um, and see what we're doing on there. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm not gonna raid out tonight. Um, feeling feeling kind of cruddy. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate y'all stopping in and coming to the stream. Um, and and appreciate everybody hanging around. Appreciate the raid from Nove. This may or may not have been enough to bump me over and get me affiliate. Not exactly sure. I was stupid close. Last time I checked, I was stupid close. So hopefully, when we come back and do our next stream, which will probably be, which will be Friday morning. We will be doing a modeling stream. We'll be doing some building of some Soulblight Gravelords for Age of Sigmar. Hopefully, when we come back to that, we'll be an affiliate. And with that, I thank you all. I appreciate everybody coming by, and have a good night.